Well, hello, hello. Hi, this is Mia, and this is Crazy May Stash. Thanks so much for coming. It is Monday. We are in April 14th, and we got snow this weekend. But let's just start this out right now. Hi, my name's Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and my mother was Crazy Maisie. I inherited all my things that I'm selling, but I took care of a lot of people in my family, large Sicilian family, who I inherited their things as well. This is my journey about trying to figure out how to find new homes, loving homes for all the things beautiful things that I've inherited. It slipped right on like butter. Oh, you're in Massachusetts? How are ya? It's such a happy song. Hi, I'm so glad that you're joining me today. It is, what is today? Today is Monday, April 14th. And yes, it snowed here on Saturday morning, and I put out a video. It was crazy. I mean, huge flakes. We got almost just shy of 6 inches and where I live in Western Massachusetts. 6 inches. And then the next day it was pretty much gone. It's totally gone today. And today was like it was 60 something degrees. So yeah, it's been crazy. Let me see. I'm just setting an alarm. Okay. Oh my God, I look a mess. So I've got some really great stuff. I did pull out some Native American stuff that I came across today, and I had shown it a while back. So let me see who's in there. Jennifer Hayes, my amazing moderator. And where is her? Let me drop her link for her. And hold on. I have her page, so if you would like to buy her a milkshake, I just put that in there. And she has her own YouTube page that she goes live with little Debbie, who's also in the chat. Hi, Debbie. She's number 2. Hi, Barbara. Thanks so much for coming. And Becky, Rachel, thanks so much. God, you guys are awesome. Thanks so much for coming. So yes, I pulled out some Native American stuff. It's been a long day. Well, Jennifer's like, well, what does that mean? I've been doing that with you kids. Anyway, I usually don't drink soda. I actually do have a tea here, but my husband just came upstairs with it. So, raid from Johnny. Woohoo! Hello. Hello, Johnny. I was just talking about, I made a video of the snow that we've gotten out here. We got almost 6 inches here. And Johnny's only a couple of towns over from me. So yeah, we got a lot. It was, you haven't been live in a bit. Okay. And if you guys came over from Johnny's, thank you so much. I love you guys. Johnny is my people in my neighborhood. We both have a booth together in the next town, like the town in between us. It's really cool. So I get to see him. We get to hang out in real life, which is nice. Hi, Ty. Thanks so much for coming in. So yeah, I have I didn't have a nap today. I'm getting old. I need naps. So yeah, I do have a bunch of stuff. And yes, we went through. I did get a Goodwill box. We went through last Wednesday. Hi, Maggie. Thanks so much for coming. If I ever forget to say hi to somebody, I don't mean it. Hi, lurkers. By the way, hi. So one of the things I wanted to see if anybody was interested in. So this is VTech. So this is for a child. This is a child's like electronic watch. All I did was charge it up. It works. It's got a camera. So there were pictures and video of a little kid taking video of his siblings and stuff. So I deleted all that. But it works fine. It charged up fine. It's clean. It just seemed like he used it for a day and maybe never used it again. But there's a whole bunch of games in here. I could sell this for $10 if somebody was interested. You always forget to say hi to the lurkers. Yeah. Susie. Susie said she liked the earrings that she won. She sent me an email saying how much she liked that they were better in person. I was saying that to you guys that they are definitely better. They weren't really showing up how nice they were. So I'm so glad that you like them. They're pretty nice. So yeah, I charged this up. It just needs the only thing that's missing is the cover for that area. A watch thing. Yeah, VTech. See it, VTech, and it's got a number and everything down here, a serial number. But it's a game. It's got a bunch of games in here. This would be really good for someone, a child, girl or boy. I think that, yeah, I think a little kid would be happy to have this. So some of the games were, let me see. Oh, there's the video. No, I don't want to do a video. Let's see. There's the games. It makes all little noises and stuff. So Super Detective is one of the games. There's got to be 40 games in here. Rotating puzzle. So I'd say maybe 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old. This would be perfect. Oh, Jennifer, chill. Do what you got to do. Hi, Suzanne. So I might give this away later if nobody's interested. Finger dance, Super Detective, rotating puzzle. So let me see. And then there's there's all kinds of stuff in there for them to do. And it's really cute. Yep, charged right up, no problem. And yeah, Easter's coming. It's just a really cute little thing. Yeah, it doesn't really have, I don't see any wear on it whatsoever. It's not dirty, it's not all scratched. There's no scratch. So maybe the kid used it once and, never used it again. I'm gonna take my fingerprints off of that. But look, there's no scratches on it. Like, there's really not anything on there. Susie's in for 10. Yeah, Susie, if you know somebody, cool. I was thinking about giving it to, I just met the neighbors, so some of the new neighbors, yeah, I see you for 10. Why don't we just give it to Susie for 10? I'm good with that. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. $10. Susie. Thanks so much. Ooh, I forgot to grab another container. And I did price some of the pearls. So I've got some pearls from that we went through 2 weeks ago. I was watching my videos and I did not say hello to a few people that because I wasn't when I was going through a lot of stuff, I wasn't paying attention as much as I should to the chat. So I'm really sorry if I don't say hello. It's because I'm an idiot and I didn't see you in the chat. I am back. Yes, you got 7. Yeah, we got 6. So yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Okay, I need a container. Oh, I think I got one here. I think I gotta get some. I think I need a bigger boat. Oh my goodness. What's in here? Nope, I can't use that one. Maybe this one? Oh no. Avalanche. Bling bling. This is gold filled. Oh my goodness. Here we go. All right. This container's empty. I think I need some more of them. Oh, I finished my taxes. Tomorrow is tax day. And I don't know. I hope you guys finish your taxes too. I panicked this weekend thinking, I'm like, oh my God, it's the 11th. I have to finish. Hi, Priscilla. Thanks so much for joining. Let's see. So, yeah, I have. Ooh. So these. Okay. Hi, Elizabeth. Thanks so much for coming in. Why am I getting all of these notifications all of a sudden? Somebody was just on my webpage. Hi, Kathy. Thanks so much for coming in. You got your necklace that you won. Oh, you love it? Oh, that's amazing. I'm so glad. Yeah, I got some good stuff, right? I give some good prizes. Okay, so these when I was going through, these are amazing. These are amazing. When I was going through that container that I paid, what did I pay for that container? Like $28 or this is bone antique mahjong panels and bamboo. So some of these were very, very pricey. The sales prices of these were pretty big. Oh, Kathy, I'm so happy. So this one, I just want to and the colors are very vivid on this, and I can show you. Let's go down scope and see. I think I cleaned I hope I cleaned it good enough. I went to town on hold on a second. Down scope on the lens here. The colors are very vivid. They're not faded at all. Some of them were over $200 and they were faded or the color was totally gone. I'm going to offer this as a starting bid at 120. I'm going to list this for $225 if this does not sell tonight. So let me see what it is when it is a stretch bracelet. It is sitting, when I just drop it down, it's sitting at like a 7.25. But I'm an 8, 7.75 or an 8. And I mean, it was going to be a catch and release. I wore it around. I'm not big into stretch, but it was really nice to just have it and wear it around. You know what I mean? I also have the necklace that was in there with it as well. All right, I'm going back down scope. Jennifer, you play that game? I want to learn how to play. Everybody saying hello to everybody else. It is beautiful. It's very, the colors are very vivid. That there is just the way the bone is. This is bamboo. And these in between are also bone. And it is fabulous. It is really fabulous. If you look on the side there, it's like a dovetail, the way that they engineered them to go together. Can you see that? They did a really beautiful job. But yeah, but some of them were really, hi Barbara Phillips. Some of these are really expensive. That one's lifted a little bit, but it's not wobbly or wonky or anything. That one looks a little lifted. I mean, these tiles are from like 1910, 1920. These are old. I mean, they haven't been making these in bone for 100 years, so. All right, well, you know I have it. And the other one is the necklace. So the necklaces were going for at least 120 and up. I think I was going to start this one. This is all bone as well. And I'm going to bone, and that's like a not a gold coin, but like a brass coin, you know, for good luck. And bone, and these are wood. And the cord is really long. So let's start this at $80. Yeah, these start usually around 100, 120. It's beautiful. The number 9. It is the number 9 and feeling fine. The Joy Luck Club. I don't think I saw that, the Joy Luck Club. I have an antique. Oh, you do, Susie? My mom taught her 4 daughters how to play. Lots of fun. Oh, I want to learn how to play. Oh, I'd love to see the set. I was looking them up. Some of them are really expensive. So yeah, the bone ones. I mean, then after the bone, when they stopped making them in bone, then they started making them in like Bakelite and stuff like that. So the long piece, yeah, beautiful, right? I don't see anybody for this either. I understand it's not your cup of tea, but I wanted to offer them because they're definitely different. And if you're watching back later and you see something that has not sold, shoot me an email. And I'm sure that, oops, hold on. Yeah, shoot me an email, and we'll talk. There we go. All right. I do have some Native American stuff. I have some pearls. Ooh, these are nice. So this was in with that bunch of stuff. I actually cleaned this. It was sticky, and it is great now. I actually threw it in the sonic cleaner. It's got a barrel clasp. It's like a brass barrel clasp. And it's purple shells. I'm not quite sure what the purple shell is. It is not puka shells. Puka shells are round and they have a natural hole in the middle. These are like purple chips. But purple's my jam. I love purple. And let me see. It is $7 1/4 drop. So I think it's 15 inches. She's a beauty though. Quahog shells are purple. That's probably what that is. I'm back. Hey Johnny, they have the river rat race this weekend, and that went from one town to another, and so our booth place was opened, had extra hours, so hopefully we sold some stuff. Hi Aaron, I have to send you an email. He's tipping his hat to his friends, to all my friends. All right, I don't see anybody for this. Oh, $14. I didn't even give a price. Starting at $14. Yeah, it's probably quahog shell. We can look at them even closer still. The purple is absolutely beautiful. So springy. But yeah, these are not puka shells. Puka shells are round. Then it has the barrel clasp. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. They usually don't. I don't see anybody. All right. All righty then. I don't see anybody. Hi, Laurie. Thanks so much for coming over. I was just showing some shells, some purple shells. We used to wear all that stuff in the 70s. Remember back in the 70s, 80s, early 80s, mostly 70s. All right. Let's do this ring. So this ring is mother of pearl and coral. It's a size 7. Is Beth here? Beth's not here, is she? Yeah, you wore them too, right? Let's start this with my piece of paper. I'm going to start this at $60. But I want to double check and make sure that it's a size 7 because... All right. It says size 7. It might be a little bit bigger because... Yeah, I think it's... See how it's flat up there? Sometimes you don't get the right, you don't get the right reading. It's not an 8 because it's not going on my finger. Well, yeah, I can get it over my knuckle, but Beth, I had your name on this. I had your name on this saying that you were interested in this. I'm so glad you're here. I would have felt bad. I'm like, wait a minute, where's Beth? So I'm going to show you. It's not, let's do this. Beautiful piece of coral. There's some mother of pearl. The workmanship is awesome. Sawtooth bezel. It is not signed. It is sterling. And the way that the leaf goes up, it's almost like a shadow box because it's like, 3D. Come on, clear up. There we go. There, now you can see the detail. She's a beautiful ring. Isn't she pretty? Yeah, it's definitely old. This was probably made for themselves, like not for sale. You know what I mean? Fair warning. Salt to Beth. Oh, Beth, I'm so glad it was you. I literally have your name on it. Beth Collins interested. You said when I go through the boxes and people say, "Ooh, when you're ready to sell that or when you have a price, I'm interested." I write their name on a piece of I write their name on it. So, awesome. 60 Beth Collins. Yay! I'm just glad that you were here to be able to even partake. Let me put your name in the wheel of winners. Beth Collins. I also was looking for those pictures that I was talking to you guys about when I used to work at the Comedy Connection. Yes. So yeah, if you have, let me see. I'm gonna go right. Girl, you have 2 credits. One from May 2024 for $15, and you have one from January 1st this year for $10. You have 2 credits. So, yay! Yay for you. When I was Mickey, that's right, Ty, they called me Mickey. My boss, Paul Barkley, still calls me Mickey, won't call me Mia. See, Ty remembers. Yeah, so I know that, excuse me, I need some more caffeine. I know that the bag is in the room there. I haven't put my hands on it yet. You had a dream about that ring? Our third eye is connecting to what's happening. Speaking of miss, I did miss an invoice from you because I received the ring today. I don't remember paying. Oh, that was my gift. That was just a gift. No, you didn't get a wait. I'll wait till you buy something that's, so you can use your credit and all that stuff for a larger amount. I mean, I got you. Hey, Lori, thanks so much for coming in. All right. Yes, that was a great. So glad. Okay, this lapis and sterling or Brighton. Let's do the Brighton first. You like the snow video? That was a lot. I was half asleep. It was 6:30 in the morning. But on the video, I'm like, in the morning. My husband is still teasing me. He's like, you were slurring and you just had woken up. I'm like, what was I saying? And I didn't say it's 6:30. Oops, let me turn. What is that? Got it. I wasn't saying 6:30 in the morning. I said in the morning. Oh, my husband keeps teasing me about it. No, you didn't miss an invoice. You're good. I thought it was meant to be. So I just came across that today again. So I don't know when you had your dream, but I don't know. Somebody was talking to you, telling you and me to to bring it today. Okay, so these are Brighton, and I have two of them. I have two bangles. They are not sterling. They are signed Brighton. Each one of them. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll go down scope so you can see it. It's the heart with the B, and I think from what I've read, it's a silver wash, kind of like what they do with. They do put the gold over the sterling, but this is a sterling over a base metal. There is some tarnished areas. All the stones are there, and I have two of them. It says silver plate bangles. So the inside of them are 2.5 inches. They're both 7 3/4. So I was thinking about just selling them together. If you guys want to buy them together, the starting bid is $20. You're a frog in the morning. So I did throw these in the cleaner just to and look how bright the rhinestones are. This will not fit. I can't get it on. This will not fit on my hand. Ooh, I'll put it on here. But all, excuse me. For both. Yeah, why not? I know Brighton's expensive, so come on. They hear the sound? Yeah, they're in great shape. And they're like wavy. They're not perfectly straight. They're wavy. I got a tickle. I'm going to hold on. Sorry about that. I didn't want to cough in your ear. Let me show you that they say Brighton. Here it is. And all the stones are in there. See how it goes big and small and big and small. Very interesting. Very nice. And there's two of them. Very wearable. Very blingy, like me today. Very blingy. If I could get these on my hands, I would. I would have probably kept them. But I couldn't. Put that over there. You need a very small hand. I can palm a basketball. My hand is not going through that 2.5-inch space. Oh, yeah, I heard that there was an earthquake. Yay, Priscilla! Okay. Oh, did I put congratulations, sweetie. So Beth, who else? Susie. I didn't put you in the wheel of winners. And then Priscilla. Awesome sauce. Where else can you get Brighton for $20? For two. Not for one, for two. Got you. I got you. Yay. $5.2, Suzanne. Oh, is everybody fine? You guys okay? I have not listened to the news. I've been staying away from the news, to tell you the truth. I've been very much staying away from the news because it's been really kind of creepy, icky. Ooh, okay, let me go. So I've got another bracelet coming up that is Native American with lapis. I wanted to show you this necklace first. This thing is amazing. This is wood. These are wood beads. And it's got just a hook clasp. What do I have? It is 24 inches long. This is how it would lay down on, I mean, this would look so cool with the bathing suit or t-shirt even in the summertime. Absolutely. So 24 inches long, and then you've got this other, like, what is that? An inch and a half. And I want to start this at $18. If you look them up online, they're like twice as much as that. This is in pristine condition. Beautiful condition. The clasp is, I did not test it. Did not test it. Let me see if it is. The hook itself is not magnetic, but this little doohickey thing here is, but the hook piece and this piece are not magnetic. I don't know what kind of metal it is. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful statement piece. You hate the news too. It is what it is. But yeah, some days I can't deal with it. Yeah, I just thought this was amazing. This was in with the Goodwill stuff. I just thought that was so cool. All right, how about, what if I started it for $12. Yes, Suzanne. What if I change it to $12? It is a beautiful piece. Nothing's missing. It is all natural. It is in great shape. I'm with you, Suzanne. Whew. We never hear. Did you hear the cop vehicle? We never hear those vehicles around here. Yeah, the news is very discouraging. I'm just glad that people are finally voicing their opinion about stuff and not sitting around and taking it. I told my husband if we were younger, I would have went into town for because they had a huge march, not this weekend, the weekend before. All right, I don't see anybody for this. Whew. Beautiful piece. All right. This lapis and sterling bracelet is crazy. I showed it a while ago because we had just come across it then. It is now priced. Look at this. She's absolutely stunning. I'm going to start this at 100. It is only marked sterling. This was definitely, I think it was just made for somebody's own self and not for like for sale. Now see, like these are uneven. But that piece of lapis is amazing. So at first I thought it might be cracked. It is not. See that? That's like a fission thing. And it is, you can't like, oh, my nails are dirty. There's no like way to, that's just nature. Let me see this piece over here. Yeah, look. So, oh, there is a crack there. I just noticed that. Is that a fission? I can't tell. See, this one here going down is a fission. This one going across, I can feel that there. So I could feel that very slightly, but I can feel it. All right, let's bring down the price. I didn't know that there was something going across that way. I'm going to slash the price to like $50. This is sterling, vintage, size. Well, it does have some give, so you can size it a little bit. I wouldn't do too much to, I wouldn't compromise it would compromise the stone. Yeah, I mean, you can't see it. I mean, I put it under the microscope to see it. So this one is just nature. And then the one that's this way is like very minute, but yeah, you can't see it. Oops. And it's not loose or anything like that. I don't see anybody. Let me write down on the paper here. So that's like a fracture. But it's not like moving around or anything like that. So, all right, I just changed the price on the tag. That's disappointing. It's a beautiful piece. All right, let's see. This one is nice. How y'all doing? This was just fun. I was gonna put it in a jewelry jar, but look how fun that is. It's like a cha-cha, except it's a necklace. Look at the back. I would wear it like that too, because it just looks so cool. Nothing is broke. Nothing is missing. Just saw one sticking out the back though. Just get that through. Okay. So I was going to start this. These are some sort of, they're faceted, some sort of, not lucite, but resin of some sort. It is not faded, or the gold on this is perfect. It is not sterling. I'm going to start this for like $8. She's beautiful. So it would look like this. And you get all that jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Watch it wiggle. See it shimmer. Yeah, nothing's missing. She's beautiful. I'm probably going to throw this in a jewelry lot now, but I wanted to, I thought that it was so pretty that I wanted to bring it to you guys first. I don't see anyone. How are we doing for time? Almost an hour already. That's crazy. That just flew by. I don't see any interest. I think that'll have to go into a jewelry jar. It is very pretty though. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, this was in that box too. So this is sterling. All that is sterling. Unfortunately, these are not, I thought that they might be topaz, but they're not. Those are just like a baby blue faceted crystal or glass. I'm not quite sure. The toggle closure is right there. It is marked sterling, and I did test it. It is definitely sterling. But these are freshwater pearls on here. These are freshwater pearls. And these, I think these are coral. So let's look at them close. And I do want to start this at $46. It looks crystal, right? Down scope. So, and I love that it is not symmetrical. You know what I mean? So yes, these are freshwater pearls here. The blue ones, I didn't test the blue ones, but these white ones are definitely freshwater pearls. These are, I think these are coral. And if they are, that means that they would be angel skin coral. And these are all these links. These are all sterling. And then this part would go around the back of your neck there. It's just absolutely stunning. I did put these in the cleaner, the sonic cleaner. I didn't polish it at all, but I wanted, there was some like icky grit or whatever in between. I do not believe these are real, the blue ones. So let me show you again. Absolutely stunning. It's getting washed out. We can go close up. Closer still. So here is the blue. See, now that looks like coral to me. That's a freshwater pearl. That's all sterling. Those are fake. I believe they are anyway, but the white ones, those are definitely freshwater pearls. I love the chain. Got more of those bubbles. I love that chain. Icky Grit sounds like a band. That sounds like a good band. This matches my blouse. And it's, like I said, it's sterling. Okay, so we're going to pass on that. That's so pretty. Icky Grit, a gritty ick? I don't know. Choose. You choose. Let's see. Oh, this cute little cha-cha bracelet. We found this in that pile. You know what this reminded me of? It reminded me of like a Betsy Johnson kind of a thing. But wouldn't that have some sort of cartouche or something? But there is a clock on here, a watch, and it still has like the plastic sticker on the back. And it says Figaro Couture. With all the bling. And I love that it's like a lime. Listen. Now these they look like crackled glass, but they're some sort of resin. I'm not sure what these are. Let's start this at, I don't know. Let's start this at $8. So some of them, they reminds me of like the lemon lime, and I'm sure it glows. Yeah, the yellows glow. The white ones don't glow. The yellow ones glow. The green ones don't glow. Just the yellow. Cha-cha. It's really cute. There's no wear on it that I could see. It's still very very gold. It looks like gold. Really pretty though. So the yellow ones glow, the green ones and the white ones do not. And then these glow. So I don't know if that's a natural stone or what, because that glows. The leopard part ones. So I think all this needs is a battery. And then you're all set. Oh, what size is it? That would be a good idea, right? It's sitting at a size 7. Do you still want it? I'm sorry. Did I say the size, Priscilla? Will that fit you? Let me just make sure, Priscilla, it's the right size for Priscilla. Yes, just fits. Yay! So to Priscilla. Love it. $8. Priscilla. Woohoo! All right, let me put you in the wheel of winners. All right. I got you. Yay! It is really nice. It's in great condition, brand new. It doesn't look like it's ever been worn. All right. What about the pearls that we went through a couple weeks ago? I did. Excuse me. I just drank some soda and it's making me belch. Excusez-moi. So here's some wooden beads. Oh, you're welcome, Priscilla. Yeah, I didn't want to stick you with it if you didn't. If we didn't even tell you what size they were. So these are very long wooden beads. What does that say? These are vintage Avon. They are really, really long. Hold on, let me change the view and my piece here. The drop on these. Oops, wrong side. 20 inches. So this is 40 inches. Look at these. They're beautiful. Nothing wrong with them. Vintage Avon. Starting at $10. Aren't these great? Really very boho. Hey, Bead Crazy, how are you, sweetie? Thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, I thought these were pretty cool. 20-inch drops, so they have 40 inches. It is not a barrel clasp. It is a lobster clasp. And it says Avon. It doesn't have the dot. So that's how you know it's vintage Avon. Because the newer Avon just has like that dot. Look at the drop. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, they're so long. Somebody can use it as a belt, for crying out loud. Somebody can use that as a belt. Like, seriously. That actually would be quite cute. Not me. Not me, not moi. All right, I don't see anyone. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's do a giveaway. How many thumbs up do we have? I'm going to refresh. We've got 18 thumbs up. If we get to 20, how about I do I'll do a giveaway. What shall I give away? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Ooh. It's pretty. Let's give this away. Look at that. A little toggle bracelet. It's got wings. One wing is all blinged out. It's got a heart in the middle. This is not sterling. We'll give that away. Do I have some other sterling so I can give away? We need 2 more. Okay. I'll put that aside. There's a few more things here, too. It's got a cat's eye necklace I want to give away. It's like a cat's eye moonstone. Isn't that wonderful? That is so cool. I want to give that one away. So I put a few things aside to give away tonight. Oh, I found this in the container that we went through on Wednesday. I did finish going through the container, but I did not video it. I don't know. I just went through the rest of it. I don't know if you've ever heard of Sakura. And then I think it's got it says 24 karat electroplate over here in this corner, and then I believe it has magnets here and here. So I was told that, or copper is supposed to be good for you with the magnets and all that. So I've been wearing it. We'll see. It's supposed to be good for your arthritis. But yeah, that was so much fun to go through that. And oh my goodness, I didn't tell you. Okay. This is how I felt when I told my husband. Okay, with with goodwill, and you put in a bid, and it could be like, it's like a week or a week and a half or whatever. Well, there was some oh, I didn't get my cherry trees, I wish. So I had put in some bids. I didn't think that they were going to go through, and I got for $82.99 a 50-pound box of unsorted jewelry. So the stuff that we went through on Wednesday was sorted, but we still found all kinds of great stuff with sterling and all that kind of, but I forgot that I put a bid in for it. I didn't think I would get it, because 50 pounds, like, there's some places that even 10 pounds goes for like $1,000. I'm like, I'm never going to get this. Well, I got a notification, and it came. My husband was like, what the is this? And all I could do was laugh. I couldn't stop laughing. He's like, you're out of your mind. He goes, you're out of control and you're out of your mind. So I'm done. And then I double checked to make sure that there was no other ones, and there's no other ones. Can you imagine? I'm such an idiot. Such an idiot. Anyway, it was I had a really good time going through it. I didn't like the feel of it. And then I don't know. Tell me what you think about this. Did you notice I can move my arm a little bit better? Thank you, Miss Physical Therapy people. Um, so my husband did say, he goes, "Do you wear gloves when you go through the jewelry?" I said, "No." I goes, "Yeah, it gets real icky." He goes, "Mia," he goes, "what if you only need it one little tiny piece of fentanyl to touch your skin and you can die?" And I never thought of that. I don't know. Does anybody else you love the unexpected? Yes, yes, I've been making up jewelry jars for kids, for adults. Um, uh, I have crafting lots. Yeah, I have all kinds of stuff. But he's right. I really should be wearing gloves going through that stuff. Um, one little piece can really can could kill me. So, uh, they're not making jewelry lots. No, but somebody dies, somebody comes in and cleans out all this stuff and throws it in and get donates it to Goodwill. Think about that. Or somebody, yeah. So yeah, that's my husband said he wants me to wear gloves, so I told him I would. Because we had to stop a few times to just wash my hands. But and I can get stick with something sharp. That's well, yeah, that's another thought. But um it is something to consider. It's not something that I thought about. So when I went through the rest of it, I did wear gloves, but but also it dulls the senses because I was trying to feel if something was uh, real or not, and you can't tell if it's plastic or glass or what. I mean, you can sometimes if it's just heavy and you're not sure. I don't know. I had to take my gloves off for a few things. So, anywho, I just thought I'd share that with you. 50 pounds. Actually, we weighed it. It's 54 pounds. I haven't opened it yet. It's a huge. Hold on. Don't judge. That big, humongous box right there. Huge. It's like this. 54 pounds. I don't wear anything. I just goes into a hot bath and gets clean. Oh, right. Yeah. Who are we to judge, right? We're all just addicted to jewelry. But I mean, so my husband did ask me. He's like, um, he said, "So I have my answer." I'm like, "What answer?" He said, "The one about the one I wanted to ask if you were going to continue doing this even when you run out of uncle's jewelry and your mother's jewelry." And he's like, "I guess that answers my question." So, yes, I will continue. I just love doing it. I love hanging with you guys. Remember this? God, I would have rocked this. Oh, I wish I had that picture of me in the dress with the low back. This would have been perfect for that. Will you bring it on Wednesday? It would be so fun to watch. Bring the box? I'm gonna have to go to the box. That it's 54 pounds. He's gonna have to. It's at the top of the stairs for a reason. Um, I'll see if he can put it over here for me because I can't do it. Some sellers spend thousands on sterling lots. Okay. Well, Tanya was in on Wednesday and she said that she'd be interested in a sterling lot. So, I mean, I could definitely build a sterling lot. That's not a problem. So, this is vintage. It is cascading. Um, let's see. This is 7 strands. There's 7 strands of the each strand has 2 strands twisted. Um, they're glass sea beads. They're beautiful. The shortest one is 18 inches. The longest one is 36 inches. I'm going to start this at $28. Look at the buckle. Look at the clasp. It just hooks on. There is no wear on that. It is beautifully done. And these beads are stunning. Let's go down, scope. Do, 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 do. Down, scope. Oh. That is stunning. Look at that. There is no wear and tear on that at all. I did not test it. There is no signature. And this one was my mom's. This was in my mom's things. Uncle probably gave it to her. So these have a little bit of a pearl-esque look to them. They feel so nice. But that clasp is amazing. Amazing. Absolutely beautiful. That is stunning. I could have rocked that. Where's my phone? Maybe I could find one in my phone of me with the long thing in the back. Hold the phone. Collections. I think. Some old ones. Hold on. Oh, it's a couple. Oh, that's me belly dancing. Nope, you don't need to see that one right now. I know I put them in here. Oh, here's some. No, none of these are the ones with the dress that I was thinking about. Anyway, I'll have to find it for another day. That's too bad. It's a great dress. Yes, I'm still scrolling through my phone. I want to find it. That's aggravating me. It's funny because my pictures go from old to new, from old to new. Okay, here's a good one. You have so many pearls. All right, this is me and my cousin Danny. Hello, 80s. I was a size 7. Holy moly. Holy moly. Yeah, I don't think it's in this one. That's probably my favorite. Oh, wow, you can't really see nothing, huh? Why can't you see it? There it is. Nope, it just switched. Me, my mom, and my grandma. That's weird how it gets all blurry like that. Yeah, whatever. I have the picture around somewhere. What I don't have digitally are the ones from the Comedy Connection. I'm going to have to scan all of those. There's like hundreds. Those are all just, hard copies. I was not prom queen. Oh, hell no. No. Oh, no, 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 no. No. No, I had 4 jobs in high school. I had no time for any of that stuff. No time at all. Yeah, we were real poor, so I paid for all my own clothes, toiletries, everything at 14 on. Started pretty much at 12, but yeah. Ooh, okay. This one, where is... So this, when we found this, I thought this was pewter. So there is a signature on here on the back, and I'm going to show you this. So it is an ornament from 1971. But there. Wallace Sterling. So this is all, it's silver. That's right, Ty. Thanks, Elizabeth. I think we've all had our time in the sun, right? Those were the days. So this is in excellent condition. I really thought this was pewter. It was on a sterling chain, which I took it off, and I don't know where that is, but this is sterling, 1971, Peace on Earth, and it was an ornament, so it didn't come with that chain. It is 2.5 inches across. It's 27.2 grams of sterling. I have to start this at $70. It is heavy. Yeah, I did notice that the first time we looked at it. See, that's why it's really important to take your time and do your research. They make silverware? Really, Suzanne? Did not know that. Doesn't it look like pewter? $1971. Oh, I went to the prom, but I was not prom queen. Oh, yeah, I didn't, yeah, that I was 21 in that picture, so I really didn't come out of my shell till I was about 18, 17, 18. I thought I was an ugly duckling because I wore glasses. Then I got contact lenses. Christmas tree better have strong branches. Yeah, this is heavy. 27.2 grams of sterling. That's why people probably turn them into necklaces because they are so heavy. So when I look these up online, on average they go for like $100, like sold, um, and people are listing them for like 120, 125, 130, and up. Um, I don't know. It's beautiful. All right, we're gonna pass. 1835, right? That's amazing, Suzanne. I did not know that. All right. So I got this pearl ring. So these are all um, sterling beads in between. It still has the tag on it. Um, it's a stretch ring, and if I just put it on the mandrel, it sits at a 5. But I mean, this ring is a size 12. I can probably push it all the way down, but I won't. I don't want to force it. But yeah, it's got a lot of stretch to it. I'd like to start this at $18. Real pearls, real sterling. Real pearls, real sterling. Thank you, Lulu. Hi. Wait, Lulu, were you lurking? Sterling Collectibles, 71 Wallace. Oh, okay. Thank you. I didn't see that one. Sterling Collectibles. Have to keep that site. All right. Hi, Lindsay. How you doing? Lindsay, I have to start sending out to people who have people that have credits. Wonder where. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Anybody else that's here? Ba-ba-da. There was a couple of people with credits. Beth's gonna work on hers tonight, today. Let me see. Monica Hightower. And if anybody knows her, I should shoot her an email. She won a $10 credit last year that she hasn't used. Jennifer Hayes has a $15 one. Anybody know her? Hayla Tommy won a $10 credit. She's in Australia. So there's a few people that have credits. Let me see if there's any more. While I'm in here, I might as well, right? All right, little notes. Beth had 2. Go Beth. Go Beth. All right. I love it because it stretches and it can only get over my. I did sell you one, right, Maggie? Yes. I think yours had more than one row, though. I think yours had a couple of rows, if I remember correctly. I don't see any interest in this one. $18 isn't bad for diamonds. I mean, diamonds for pearls and sterling. All right. We're going to pass. Alrighty. Hey, we're over 20 20 thumbs up. We're at 23. Let's give something away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. All right. Cool. Let's do share my screen. Ooh. Oh, there's the live. Let's do hashtag win. And go. Go, go, go. And then I'll give you the I'll give you some options. I love this. This is like a pale green. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. See, this is why I don't drink Pepsi. Give it away, give it away. There goes my alarm. And let me show you a few things. A few things that isn't that beautiful? They're like green cat's eyes. Aren't they pretty? Give it away, give it away, give it away. Hi, Jane. How are you doing? All right, you know what? You only have to be here. It's okay if you're lurking. If you've never bought from me, if you've never been here before, just put in hashtag win and you're eligible to win a prize. No purchase necessary. I'm going to give you options for an item or a credit. A lot of people like credits. Let me see. All right. I'm going to go back to my screen. Oh, 5. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Be Crazy just popped in there. Okay, ready? Okay. Come on, everybody. Get your hashtag in, get your hashtag in. I have 13 entries. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Come on, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Beth! Beth is the big winner tonight. Honey, you need to go out and buy a lottery ticket. That's all I gotta say. You need to buy a lottery ticket. That's amazing. So I've got this bracelet with Look at the bracelet. It's got wings and a heart. Could remind you of a loved one that might have gone. It's a size 7. It's a toggle bracelet. These are like a seafoam green, very, very pale, cat's eye necklace, multi-layered, 3-layer necklace. That, or I said a credit, right? Maybe a $10 credit. God, you're gonna get your whole thing for free. See, you play it cool. $10 credit is, so I've got those 3. I've even got, look at this. This is some charm. This is created in Hawaii. I like this one. This one's really, really pretty. I'm going to show it to you. Hold on. I'm going to put it on the neck. It's definitely vintage. But they are all, it's like a very pale, it's got a very pale, like little tinge of green in there. Which one are you thinking? Did she say? Did I miss it? Oh, she's thinking. She's thinking. You already have 25 in credit waiting for you. How much was the thing that you got today? You got a $60 ring. Draw again for someone else? Why, Beth? She's like, pick one. If not, take the credit. Well, Beth, you won the other credits. One was in May of last year, and one was in January. So they never expire. So as a gift, okay. Well, why don't you pick one and tell me who to send it to? How's that? You don't want to choose, do you? All right, I gotcha. All right, I am going to draw again because she told me to. Ready? I'm drawing again. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Chick Benny! Woohoo! Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. So I don't think I have your information. So if you could send it to, where is my info? Nope, that's not it. It is pinned at the top of the page. Let's see. There it is. I'll put it in again. So just send me your information and I will send it to you. I will pay for the shipping and everything. So, okay, I have the necklace. I have a bracelet with the wings and the heart. And I have a $10 credit. Which one would you like? The necklace. Okay, you got it. Woohoo! I got you. This is a beautiful vintage necklace. Look at that. Look at the cat's eye. Very pale green. Beautiful. All right, all right, all right. So pretty. So pretty. All right. Let me throw this in here. Put your name on it. Benny. And how did you hear about my about the channel? I'd really like to know, Chick Benny. All right, I got you in here. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. It's nice to get a present. It really is. And you just need to thank Miss Beth Collins. Beth, you need to go play a lottery ticket, is from what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a beautiful necklace, vintage necklace. All right, let's see. Where are we now? Ooh, I have an abalone ring. Yeah, everybody say welcome to Chick Benny. And thanks so much for being here. So this one, we're going to go down scope and look at it better. Let's see if this will, can I stuff this in here? This is abalone, but look, it's like, it reminds me of the Fred Harvey era stuff, you know, because it's got all the carvings on the sides. And it does say sterling, just sterling on the inside. And I want to do this. Let's start this. It's a 7.5, and I want to start it at $48. $48. What do you think? I don't even know if I've ever shown this. Susie, okay. Love you, sweetie. Thank you so much for coming in. Please feel better, honey. I've got the prayer candles going. And Lady Guadalupe. The Mother Mary always watches over all the mothers, right? And I have a non-denominational candle going too for my families and for your families, but extra for Susie, who's not feeling well. Love you, sweetie. All right, back down scope. Okay. I'm going to show you this up very, very close. So that abalone is beautiful. So here, this is why it reminded me of the Fred Harvey stuff. A little bit, right? It is not signed. Oops. It's a size 7.5. It says the word sterling. And that's that. Oh, what was that? Oh, nothing. Yeah, it catches the light nicely. And I'm sitting in a very darkened room. That abalone is dreamy. Very dreamy, right? Is there any interest in my abalone ring. As I just dropped it on the floor under my desk. I got it. Whew. There we go. Refocused. Jennifer, thank you so much for dropping people's links to their channels. That's my girl. I love my Jennifer. Okay, I really thought that was going to go tonight. Pearls. Got some. I also have a couple of turquoise rings too. Hi, Warren, sweetie. So Warren, we had mentioned in the chat, was it last week or the week before, a couple weeks ago? I'm like, has anybody seen Warren? We haven't seen Warren. So hi, we missed you. I emailed him today. I watched back. Sorry. I didn't realize how much I say till I watched myself. Awful. I'm sorry. I think that I have to get rid of those ums and ahs. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to try. So I watched back the video of the unboxing and I didn't realize you were there. And I felt so bad looking back and seeing you in the chat. And I didn't even say hi. I felt bad. So I emailed them. Flocasso, I've seen him he was in Jason's last week. He was in Jason's chat. He was in Tanya's chat as well. So, see, he misses us too. So, I had found some Barbie paper dolls, Warren, and I put them in my booth. And then afterwards, I'm like, somebody likes paper dolls. I'm not addressing Congress, Elizabeth. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, Flo Casa. Oh, he was in Raven's Chest chat. Yes, over the weekend. So I haven't seen him in here. I have a cuff. He might be mad at me. I haven't found it yet. There's a cuff that he's wanted. I made a video of it. And I think the song I put was "Isn't She Lovely?" A beautiful coral and turquoise, heavy, thick bracelet. And I hadn't priced it yet, but they wanted he wants it. They want it. Okay. Pearls. So these are actually Napier. These are faux pearls. They're heavy. This has some weight to it. They're 30 inches long. I'm going to start these at $18. They are in perfect shape. It's got the little cartouche that says Napier on it. This is not sterling. It is gold tone. But let me show you. It says Napier. The little cartouche there. It says Napier. See all the gold color is on all of it. And they are like a champagne color. But they're not real pearls. But they are lovely. They're very lovely. 30 inches long. I did it again. I'm more conscious of it now, so hopefully I'll be better. Right, Jane? So we were looking at these. These were Uncle's 10.15, 10 and a half, 10.56. So they're about 10 and a half millimeters. They're not graduating. They are not in between. They're beautiful. $18. How can you go wrong? I'm sure I could put this over my head. Oh, sorry. I hit the mic. They're beautiful. Everybody's wearing pearls again. And you know you have them on. It's got a little weight to them. They're lovely. They look real. I thought they were real. They're not. She got it on. Oh, I can't get it on. But at that time, I got it on. Oh my. Do they still do this with pearls? Double, triple, quadruple them and put them on their wrist. Remember we used to do that? Remember we used to do that? Still, pass. All right. I should have looked them up in my Napier book, but I didn't. Oh, we've been going for almost 2 hours. Ooh, this one was beautiful. This is Ross Simmons. This is Uncle's Ross Simmons. These are like rice pearls. It is like an eternity ring, size 9 3/4, set in sterling. I couldn't find another one like it. I found some similar, but nothing exactly like it. So let's go down scope and look at it a little bit better. Ooh. Jane's like, I wear them often. So yeah, this one is different, right? So it is marked Ross Simmons with the R, and it says sterling, and it does say China. These do not like roll around or anything like that. They are firmly where they're supposed to be. I mean, there's so many ways you can wear this ring. It's a 9 3/4. The construction of it is amazing. I love the construction of it. This is like brand new. I don't think it's ever been worn. I don't think Uncle ever wore it. Oh, how much? Let's start it at $50. They have a beautiful sheen on them. I love the rivets. It makes it look very industrial, modern, and sleek. There's the signature. There's the Ross Simmons 925 in China. But they did a really, really beautiful job. That there's a lot of sterling on here. I love the texture. You know what I mean? Definitely a showstopper. A showstopper. But they're real pearls. Real sterling. Pearls and sterling. Does that fit? It's too big for this finger. Oh, good. Ooh, I got it on. I got it on. I think the sheen is really good too. A little tight there. 9 3/4. And see how my bling tonight? Look at bling bling. So these are kind of heavy and they like fall down. Let me show you my trick. Well, actually it's Uncle's trick. I can't say that it's mine. So if I put it on, it ends up hanging down like that. But these little discs, it's a clear disc. And so you put this in your ear, you put this behind, and then you put on the back. And it holds the earring up. Isn't that great? You can't see it. Otherwise, they droop because I have old ears. Ooh. I just went down my cleavage. Oh my god. Hold the phone. Here, look at that. Oh my goodness. It holds you. Okay, got it. No, the boobs caught it. That's what they did. So yeah, if I just put it in my ear, look at it flops down. See how it does that? So Uncle had these in his stuff. This is what he used to use for his old ears. So you put that on the back and then you put the backing on. And look at, see how it stands up? Isn't that great? Girl, my ears are old. But yeah, isn't that great? Big difference. I put them on earlier. I'm like, where's my back? So I have a few. If you want a pair, let me know. Leave me a comment or shoot me an email. They come in like bags. I think you can get them. I don't know where he got them, but I'm sure you can get them on Amazon. Let me see what I'm gonna write myself a note. I'm gonna put a link for Amazon. Okay. So I don't see anybody for this. Oh, you guys are awesome. What would I do without you guys? Just make me laugh all the time. Whew. Can't wait to tell my husband that one. Went right down there. Yeah, down the shirt, down the undershirt, and into the bra. Score! Oh my goodness. Jackpot. All right. Yeah. So I think it's amazing the difference between it like this and I'm going to take this one out. I'm going to take the little back disc off and I'm going to just put the backing back on. Look at this to this. So let me put the little hoop back on. Crazy, right? Whoever came up with this idea of these clear little discs was genius. And it's just a clear little piece of plastic, hard plastic. Isn't that crazy? Caught it all alive. Ah, shucks. Let me see if I could, I think I could find it. Anywho, all right, let me put something else out so you can Google over that. Oh. Turquoise. We love our turquoise. Look at that. That needs to be a short. I'll work on that. And what caption should I have, Miss Jennifer Hayes? Isn't that beautiful? This is an oldie but goodie. It is not signed. It is a 6 1/4. I'm going to start this at $40. I'm going to go down scope so you can see it better. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Isn't she beautiful? Definitely old, but she's beautiful. Stick that right there. Move you up close. It's a 6 1/4. She's absolutely stunning. What did I say? Yeah, we're gonna start at $40. And what was I gonna do? I was getting something. What was I getting? Short-term memory loss with menopause. That's what happens. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the thing. Here we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to put in there. So here's some discs. It's like 200 of them. Copy. Oh, paste. And let me get the link. Where's the link? There it is. It's like $6. Why is that? Why did that not? Let's try this again. Where's my link? Where'd it go? I'm sorry. I'm getting sidetracked here. Nope. I try to copy and paste, but it won't let me do it. I don't know why. Get the link. Copy. It was there, now it's gone. I don't know what just happened. Oh, maybe I can't do it with that one. Oh, here's a different one. Oh, this one has 4 different sizes. There it goes. Finally. Finally. Let me save that so I don't lose it. Put it here for now. That was kooky. It wouldn't allow me to copy it. This one has so I didn't buy them. I got them out of Uncle's. Uncle bought them. Okay. All right, cool. Perfect. Jenna. Okay, so I'm going to have that in the link below, but I did put it in the chat. So that's for those little discs that I have behind my ears. And it was like, this one was $9 and it had like 4 different sizes. So cool. $200 pieces, clear plastic piercing discs for piercing clear silicone backs. It's all different sizes. All right. Is anybody interested in this beautiful ring for $40? It is a 6 1/4. We can look at this piece of, hold on, let me get to the microscope. It's like, look at the blues and greens and the mother. There's the mother. I don't think it's signed at all. I don't think it even says sterling, but I did test it. So this baby's old. It is not cracked. That is just the natural. That's like the mother part, you know. I don't see anyone. See if I can, let me see if it fits. Oh, kind of squishy on that finger. Oh, fits that finger pretty good. It fits my pinky. It's that robin's egg blue, you know. Right. Maybe if you bounce it off your boob. Don't tempt me, Miss Hayes. Don't tempt me. I think think I'll wear it for the rest of the evening. We've been going for 2 hours. What is the snore count? It's at least 3. I do have this other very long, what do they call it? Opera length. I think it's even longer than that. It is 96 inches long. I need to start this at $60. These are real pearls. They are marked. There is a cartouche. Where is it? They do have a closure, even though it's 96 inches long. You could double, triple, quadruple them. You can play the game. Here we go. Ready? We did this last time. All right. Go ahead. Put your hand in. You know you want to. So the finding is sterling. It is marked 925 C as in cat, G as in George, I as in ice cream, CN. So they have small Baroque pearls, and then they have these coin-shaped pearls at different intervals. So, yeah, I can get these over my fat head. Look, I did it. Okay. This is 2. I mean, look at this is opera length. I don't know what 96 inches is called. Sorry for hitting the mic. But you can wrap this multiple times. Cray. Ooh, pulling my hair. Let go of me. It's the curls. Make sure I'm not giving you any of my DNA. This is really long. It's just unusual. It's not normal. Most of Uncle's stuff is not normal, which I love. I love the fact that it's not normal. All right, I don't see anybody for those. I put them in my pile. Put them in my pile. Oh, and I made a bunch of cookies. These are my cookies. These cookies are so good. I know I'm teasing you, and I make it with real butter and real sugar and all that stuff. So if you bought something tonight and you want me to put a cookie or two into your package, just let me know. I'll slip 1 or 2. I made them. I'm surprised I still have any left. I made them Saturday. So today's Monday. Jennifer's like, yep, I want one. So Auntie Debbie, guess who's coming tomorrow? My beautiful princess. Oh, your granddaughter's going to be there till the 26th. Good for you. And Priscilla's like, yes, please. So are you guys going to go live this week? Drop the link if you are. Okay, that. I've got a few other giveaways. These are so cute. This was in with that stuff. It's brand new in the package. It is. I was thinking about keeping it and put it in. I'm going to open it. I'm just going to open it, whether you like it or not. I was thinking of keeping it and putting it in like my window so it would, reflect all the through the glass, the goodness in the glass. Got elephants with their trunks up. It's not real. And this is glass. This is glass. You have to stain the dog tomorrow. Wednesday at 1. Well, I'll be busy. I'll be here at Wednesday. It's a window charm. Isn't that lovely? They call it, it's supposed to keep away the evil eye. Are you guys interested in that? Should I sell it or should I give it away? Let me know in the chat. That glass is just a beautiful, beautiful color. It is a window charm. She's beautiful. So they have glass eyes. And then that eye. It's just beautiful. I love that is such cobalt blue. That's the blue that it is. Kirsten, how are you? Suzanne says, give it away. Let's give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. So it's just a base metal. It's just a cutie patootie. Like I said, I was thinking of keeping it, and it is glass. That is not plastic. That's why I wanted to take it out of the package, because I wasn't sure if it was, if it was glass. And their eyeballs are glass, I think. I can't tell. All right. Isn't that pretty? Let me tell you how long it is. And then I'm going to give it away, give it away, give it away now. Here's my... Kirsten goes live on Thursdays, and she does a wonderful sale. She's got amazing stuff, just like 8 inches long. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. It is pretty. The blue is amazing. That cobalt blue is just absolutely amazing. I don't think any of it glows. Maybe the white part glows. No, not really. All right. Yeah, and Jennifer, did you drop it already? Yeah, she did. So make sure you guys subscribe to, if you haven't already. I don't know if you live in a cave and you don't know who she is. And then there's Miss Tanya with the gorgeous hair. Hello. Hi, Tanya. Tanya, your hair is amazing. All right, I'm giving this away. This is glass and I don't know, some sort of metal, but it's to hang in wherever you want to hang it, but I would hang it in a window. Beautiful cobalt blue. Get your hashtag in. Here we go. Let me go to the giveaway tool. Let's do, are we doing, so if you won already, you can't win again unless it's the wheel of winners. Okay, do we just do win again? Hashtag win. There we go. And I'm going to share my screen. Just do hashtag, get your hashtag in. Tanya, your hair is amazing. I know you said you sat in a chair for 5 hours, but honey, oh my God. She's hot. Hot mama. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody says so. And you look so happy. And that's feeling happy about, and I think I love when I get my hair done. I love when somebody else does my hair, first of all. I never did, but I like it now. And it's just nice to be able to pamper yourself. And when you look in the mirror and you just feel good about yourself. So we can all relate. It turned out so good. All right, get your hashtag in. There's 9999 people. Let's see. We've got 24 people watching. 25 thumbs up. Thank you all very much. Right, Barbara? She looks amazing. I've seen your hair in so many. Your hair grows so fast. I've seen so many styles. I think I don't know. I like this style the best. It's you. You look amazing. But you always look amazing anyway, but I really like your hair like that. I hope I'm just starting to go gray. I hope it comes in cool. I want it to come in cool. Oh, you missed it? Oh, Jennifer, her hair looks amazing. See, everybody thinks so. Suzanne said it too. Okay, there's 9 entries. All right, ready, people? I'm going to just 5, 4, get your hashtag in, get your hashtag in. 3, 2, and here we go. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Who's it going to be? Priscilla! Congratulations, Priscilla. This baby's coming home with you. There we go. Oops. Whoops. Isn't she cute? And it's glass, so I'm going to put it in a nice little box so I don't want it to break on the way there. Priscilla. Cool. Yes, congratulations. Yeah, it's to keep away the evil eye. The Sicilians, we call the hand. So I got the hand and the horn, right? So that's the regular Italian one. This one, the Sicilian one looks like this. I'm sure you've seen those hand, for jewelry. It's called a malocchio, and there's a whole spell you have to be taught on Christmas Eve by a female elder in the family. It's a whole thing, and so it's called the malocchio, and it's the evil eye. So when you wear it, it's supposed to come in it and go back out to the person that sent it to you. So that kind of, it's Sicilians are superstitious. I'm not a pagan. Well, maybe. I don't know. I just believe in Mother Nature and earth and spirit. I'm spiritual. I believe in a higher something or other. I don't want to get into religion, but anyway, I'm very spiritual and I love all that stuff, but it is you can't let go of heritage. I think heritage and tradition. Oh my god, I had to do it. Tradition is a good thing. It is. You have a carved hand like this or like this. See, I don't even point it. Sicilians are very superstitious. Oh, speaking of another superstition, it's not a black cats are actually very hi Ember. Fantastic. Thank you so much for sending it. Yeah, black cats are actually good luck. White cats coming into your house mean death, or like if a white cat just randomly walks in your house, it's supposed to bring sickness and death. Weird stuff. I don't know. I think every culture has something or other. Oh my god. Everything's gone. All right, let me find some stuff here. We can go for a little bit longer, I think. Of course, okay. What's in here? I don't know. Let's go for it. Oh, this is cute. All right. Okay. These are some things. Did I show these before? Definitely not since we've been in this house, but oh, that's cute. Okay. All right, let's show some stuff. Oh, do I have another one of those? Oh, and I have all these back here. If you're interested. This I threw in and cleaned it up, and it came out superb. There is nothing wrong. There's no scratches or anything. This is so vintage, so cool. It is not sterling. It is, I don't know. And it is, there's no name on it. But let's start this at $12. It is amazing. Look at that. How cool is that? I love it. Beautiful statement necklace. Beautiful. Everybody say hi to Ember. That explains a lot. You had 3 white cats growing up. That's just a Sicilian thing. I grew up in an Irish neighborhood, and they used to say that if a bird flew in your house, death was coming. They thought that was a very, very bad luck. What is the drop on this? And there is an extender on this. The drop is so 18-inch, so it's 9 inches drop here. So it's 18 inches, and then you got another 2 inches there. It's really cool. So modern. All right, I don't see anybody. Going back up here. If you guys see something that you like, I thought this was nuts. We found this. This was in that container. This is crazy. You know what? I didn't test it. I think it says JJ on it. Hold on. Look at it. It's a bunch of skulls on a long chain. And the chain is just a continuous chain. So it came like this. Let's see. Skulls. Who'd have thunk? Microscope. There we go. JPI. Is this made in 2000? That's what it looks like. JPI 2000. Those are a little freaky deaky. Freaky. I don't know if this is the necklace part. The drop is 15 inches, so it's a 30-inch chain. Very long, very heavy. I don't even know. I didn't even look it up. What you think? Can't believe we went through everything that I had pulled out for tonight. Well, yes, I can. I shouldn't be surprised. What did I say it said? that say? JPI? I don't know. Let's start it at let's start it at $12. Very gothic. It's heavy. Maybe I should put it aside for Halloween or something. I mean, yeah. Let me try to measure it on my post office scale. 3.4 ounces or 96 grams. It's got some weight to it. Here we go. We got an auction, y'all. Yeah, this is long. I'm sorry if I hit my microphone, but it's significant. It is. I've never seen anything like it. You guys are funny. See, you never know what's going to sell. You never know. Barbara's in at 16. Little Debbie's in at 17. Wow. I wore all black and skull rings. Oh, were you goth? I still wear black all the time. I try to get some color into my wardrobe. All right, downscope so you can see it. Barbara said she's out to Debbie. Metalhead. Okay, yeah. I guess I didn't think about that part. I'm going to take a sip of tea. Oh, stop it, Jennifer. Sold to Debbie. Woohoo! Debbie. Cool. Nice. That was just hanging behind me. Just hanging around. Yeah, we found that in that that's not big enough. I need a bigger boat. We found that when we went through that box from Goodwill on Wednesday. Where are my? There we go. I almost swore in Sicilian. It is a cool necklace. Different. Why be normal? All right. Let's put Debbie in the wheel of wow. Wheel of winners. Debbie. Did I miss anybody? Let me just double check before I go on. Beth. That's a giveaway. And that's a giveaway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Cool. I got you. I weighed 85 pounds. Oh my goodness. I weighed like 80 pounds lighter than I am right now. I most certainly did. Or, yeah. Oh my goodness. This one is cute. I'm not big on cords, but sometimes something will come along that I like. So this is pink quartz. I think it's not broken, is it? No, it's just no, it's not broken. I thought it was. Ooh. Well, Mia, stop breaking it. So let's see. I don't remember if I don't know if I tested this. Shoot. This actually has nice construction. I'm wondering if I should test the metal. I need to test the metal. Let me put that aside. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, never mind. I'm passing on that one. So this one, I think, so it's a 20-inch chain. It is marked 316, which is stainless steel. But this is marked STS. And I believe that's amber. So there is a darker amber in the middle, and then there's 4 little cabochons of amber at the stations. And it says STS Caris in the back. So it's not marked. Look how well that's made. And then you've got the 20-inch chain. Let's start this at, what did I write? Started at $20 for the chain and the pendant. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me see how. With the bail, it is what is that? So it's 1 3/4 inch long with the bail. Let me show you up close. See it closer still. Okay, so there's the centerpiece. And then you have the lighter, like apple juice color, amber. There we go. At the stations. But look at the construction on this. They do a lovely job. STS Caris did a lovely job. Might have little inclusions in there. All right. All right. She's like, I'm only 106 pounds. You're 106 pounds. I think my left leg is 106 pounds. Oh, you're 4'11". Well, that explains it. Can I get the pearl ring for $50? The pearl and sterling? Let me find that. It's a 9. This one? Really pretty, right? 9 3/4. Okay, let's count this one down first, and then I'll take care of you. Fair warning. And it's sold. to Barbara Phillips. Woohoo! Where is... Oop! Shoot. I just dropped it. Where'd you go? Dagnabbit. Jeez Louise. Oh, congratulations, Barbara. Barbara Phillips. And what was it, $20? Cool. Let me grab, I have to go under my desk. You hear me oohing and ahhing. I dropped the ring. Fanabula. Gifai. Where did you go? I need a flashlight. Give me a second. Throw that there. A couple of things. Let me just try to get my flashlight. There we go. Ay. All right. I don't know if... Where did you go? It couldn't have gone far. I have to go on the other side of my desk to see where it went. I think it rolled away. Oh, I found a jelly bean. Where did it go? Okay, that is kooky. Huh. Like, really, how far could it have gone? I heard it ping off a... Ping off of that. I'm so sorry. What the heck? I'll find it. I don't know where it is. That is crazy. I mean, this... What the hay? The hay and the hoe and the hay. All right, that's like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Why is it not right there under my desk? All right, I'll make sure that... I can't believe I did that. Ross Simmons. We do Chick Benny for $50. I got you. I will find it. I can't believe I dropped it. It had to have rolled. It rolled off the table and onto the floor. I lost my poor... I lost my poor pearl ring. I hope it didn't go out the door. That's kooky. Oh, I found it. How did it end up? Okay. So under my desk, hold on. So under my desk, it pinged off of, I have this metal, I love this thing, this metal thing. That's what you heard. Bing. But it bounced off of that and it went into a container with books in it. So it was like in between. How did it? That's why I didn't hear it like roll. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Chick Benny, I got you. That was so weird. Only here. Only me, only in this house. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. And onto the floor. I almost lost my poor pearl ring, but it didn't go out the door. Here. All right, now I'm just losing everything. I think we better stop soon because I'm just misplacing everything. Okay. Read it again. Chick Benny. $50. I had written it down and I put it in a zipper bag, and now I don't know where that zipper bag went. We're having technical difficulties in my brain. And it's not yours no more. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful ring. Look, there's nothing wrong with it. It just rolled off the table and onto the floor. But we got it back. I've got all these bags. Oh, there it is. I got you. All right, let me put Chick Benny and Barbara into the wheel of winners. And okay. You made it to the wheel, Debbie. You bought something, remember? It just bounced. Yep, it didn't roll out the door. Jane's saying she wants to make bread. Oh, Jane and Priscilla, I have a bunch of cookbooks. I was wondering if you guys would be interested in some of those. Let me know. I have probably a good 50, 60 cookbooks, and I need to purge. You're so tired tonight. My yours and mine. It was just one of those nights. All right, so let me go to let me share my screen. Priscilla's like, sure. Yeah, let me know. Shoot me an email of what kind of cookbook you're looking for, because my husband just pulled out the Irish one. He wants that. I want the one with the all the Depression era. I love that kind of stuff. The Depression era recipes, but I'll have to check and see. So Beth, Susie, Priscilla, Debbie, Chick Benny, and Barbara. And that's it, right? Let me see. Barbara, Debbie, Priscilla won that. Priscilla bought that. That one is Susie. Okay. So we've got Beth once, Susie once, Priscilla should be twice, Chick Benny, Barbara, and Debbie. So we've got everybody on the wheel. So if you haven't been here before, the wheel of winners, the wheel of winners, we do at the end. So it doesn't matter if you won earlier. You can always, if you purchase something, this is a separate one for that. So I usually give away a credit, but I'm going to give you a couple of options. I'm going to give you, I can give you $10 credit or one of these. Let me go down scope. This locket with some mother of pearl on it. This is not, it's quite large. It's on this long chain, 24-inch chain locket. It's stainless steel, mother of pearl. Oh, what's this one? Ooh, this one's pretty. Isn't that beautiful? That's cornelian. So what did I write on here? I don't think that that's real. It's just gold tone, but it's in great shape. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And a $10 credit. All right, you guys ready? 5, 4. Oop, let me see. Share my screen. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Why you quit doing shorts? Oh. I'm just hitting it. Here we go. Round and round and round we go. Word stuff nobody knows. Oh my God. That was very close. Debbie. Okay. Here you go. Congratulations. Let's do $10 credit, this beautiful necklace, or this one. Which one would you like, Miss Debbie? The locket. Awesome. Woohoo! Put that in here. One wheel of wow. Debbie. Awesome sauce. All right. You guys are amazing. Yay. All right, let's get out of here and over this way. Woo! Oh, we've been going almost 3 hours. This is the longest I've gone in a while. It's probably I don't want to jinx myself, but it's the best I've felt in a while. The physical therapy is just definitely helping. Look at my hair's curls are all sticking out. Physical therapy is definitely helping. I don't like shorts since they changed to 3 minutes. Oh, because some of them are longer than others. You don't have to do it the whole 3 minutes. You can do it between 1 and 3 minutes, I think. I like the one I put up over the weekend with the snow here. That was 47 seconds or something. We did go 3 hours last time? Okay. Is there anything else that I showed that anybody would be interested in me selling right now? There was a lot of stuff that was passed on. So we've got the wood necklaces, like this one. Let me know. I should have asked you this before I did the Wheel of Wow. This one is so cool looking. This would look so cool with the bathing suit. the past 2 times, I'm feeling better and better all the time. This is great, right? All right. So if you're watching back later and there was something that didn't sell, please shoot me an email. And the first one that shoots me an email in regard to that item is the winner. We'll get the item, and I'll shoot you an email right back. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate every single one of you. If nobody's told you today, you're awesome and you are loved. I love you. And thank you so much for being part of my YouTube family. You guys make me laugh no matter how bad I feel, or I mean, you guys know I'm disabled and I have a lot of physical problems, and it doesn't matter how bad or hurting I feel. You guys always make me laugh. You make me feel better about myself and the world because there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. And I do appreciate you. Just if you please be kind to yourself. Be kind to others, but be kind to yourself. And what else can I say? I want to thank you all for just being you guys. Please be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. And I had so much fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and each other. I mean, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me. We'll talk. We'll talk, girl. You're still here? I was going to do this. See what I mean? You guys make me silly. Bye. See you Wednesday.